I mean, I like the Sven draft. If I had to pick one,
Yeah. I mean, it's so straightforward. It's so straightforward. I want to see how the.
I don't know how I feel about the Coddle core.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a call offlane or whatever. I don't know. What's the play there? You're just gonna push wave, kill creep. I don't know what stack. Helm of the Dominator Coddle though? That seems terrible. That seems like really terrible. Unless. Is it. Would it not be Jakiro? But Jakiro's before. He has a ward confirmed. Keeper could be mid, actually. Unless he's gonna ward for mid.
I think he just does a ward.
He's warding for mid, right? He's warding for mid, yeah.
Yeah, he'll just ward somewhere. He's fast.
And currently, Carnage disconnected previously. He doesn't have any item spot. It does say he's reconnected, but there's a pause. There's a pause right now, so quite as ready to go in the game as we might have hoped otherwise. So Breezy R. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, we're going. Breezy R. Can't really spy on people anymore. It's very annoying. You're in game.
Can't spy on people, is that you said?
When you're in game, and the moment you know, like it used to be, you could get like their full profile and stuff. You like.
You can still.
All the way in. You gotta go in and click view profile and stuff before you could just mouse over.
You got
this guy seems very competent. I got it. You got view profile.
A little magnifying glass. You click the magnifying glass.
Oh, that works.
You can just like hover over your profile, yeah, game. Like if you open up the scoreboard, there's like a magnifying glass.
I thought that was on their hero though. It just tells you about their hero, right?
Yeah, but in the top left it shows their profile picture. And you just hover over.
Ah, but it's covered by the scoreboard for me. I know.
Yeah, you just have to close the scoreboard after.
Yeah. I see. There is an option to actually go all the way. Nah, I've got that stuck on my screen, dude.
You can close it.
I got it.
Right.
You gotta go back in. Alright. Okay. I mean, kind of getting set up here. Where did that first ward go down? I guess just on the river here. Yeah, he did. He placed it there. Okay. I feel like this could be 3 bounties for Dire here.
This could be a dead Marcy.
The way he goes, right? He sees everything with the orbs on the high ground.
Yeah, but like you never know.
Nah, he sees everything. There's no way, bro. There's no way. You can't even sell that one. You know, like people are like, no, we can see. You can see. I don't know. But they knew as well. They could have made the jump. They had that deep observer. Really interesting tandem wards here. The way that they're placed.
Okay, so it is mid Coddle.
It is mid keeper.
Yep.
Okay. I'm more comfortable than that.
I like it more than the offlane.
I do like it more than the offlane. That is. It's also my feelings on the situation. But what is the offlane then? It's. Dragon Knight, the Dragon Knight. Okay.
Which is fine. I mean,
yeah.
Coddle mid has gotten nerfed a lot. I've seen it in my pubs. I played versus like twice.
Yeah.
I would not recommend it right now, currently.
No. So they lost? That's what I'm hearing?
I did beat him very handedly.
Sorry, which hero were you playing each time?
Take a wild guess.
I
was Queen of Pain.
Queen of Pain, because you played 30 Queen of Pain games in the last 2 weeks. Both times.
Easy.
Yeah, that's just not. I don't think he that's unfair. Actually, it's bullying. I think basically you should have picked a worse hero.
I see. My bad.
I don't think Keeper shines versus Queen of Pain in the way.
I don't know. The lanes are definitely Mag dead bot.
Yeah, first kill. Going to be Ferner falling there. Easy peasy. And it's the team to win playing position 5 on the Jakiro here. But Jakiro, such a nasty hero, you know, with the dual breath and whatnot. It's Unexpected. And he's got the boosted right clicks as well.
I think a lot of people have been going that. I mean, Jakira's not as popular as he was like 4, 5, 6 months ago.
He was broken for a while. I hear the Spirit Breaker charging.
Yeah, but so I think they nerfed him slightly, but it started with everyone was like Ice Path is broken, and then I think people realized how much damage that this facet gave you specifically for the laning stage, and then people were like, I'm gonna go this facet just to win the lane harder.
Fair, but then the Ice Path build sort of fell off, even though it was still under. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I've always thought that Ice Path was better. I remember like Miposhka. He's the only Jakira still going the Ice Path, and he was winning with it even after everyone else stopped picking it. But you know, we'll never know. We'll never know.
Pingus getting bullied here a little bit. He tried for the charge in. He got walled, and then he got glimpsed afterwards. So he didn't get the chance to put the smackdown. Talking about the smackdown, IDFAA going in pretty hardcore versus Fenrir, but he goes for the skewer away. He's kind of low. It's a Marcy though. Oh, Marcy immediately trying to switch targets. Here comes Hero. Oh my word! What? He's taking so much damage on Marcy. He needs a little juice. He almost has half the dom finished though. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Half the dom finished.
Almost, yeah. He's got 519 bucks on the crown already there. So at least the good stuff. Nice throw back in. Spirit Breaker coming through from the side. They'll get the second cleanup kill. Will they though? That huge one team to win. He's still gonna die though, right? Yeah.
Yep. Good gate rotation.
It's unfortunate that the Fenrir kill came after Marcy died. Otherwise, they kind of salvaged something there. But yeah, it was pretty nice cleanup from the Spirit Breaker. And I guess Fen just he feels comfortable under his own tower here. You know, he's gonna get a chance to solo XP.
DK doesn't really have too much like pressure versus Fen, I would say. Like both these heroes just have 1,000 health and like high armor, high damage. So they both just kind of like watch each other farm when they're left here.
Yeah, it's like nobody really wins this lane as without ganks or whatever.
Even Disruptor doesn't really like have crazy pressure in the lane. Also, very strange. He has 0 points in his Q on Disruptor.
Interesting.
Which
maybe he doesn't want to pressure the lane at all though. He's quite happy for his DK just to pull back under it. It would be nice for us, but Sven
it's
also
a good
has
spell. It's a really good spell.
You know?
It's a very good spell.
By the way,
every time you click it,
gonna find Neff. I think it's gonna charge down here. IDFA gonna get skewered away from the Ice Path, which will hold back the Spirit Breaker for now. Now looking for some body blocks from team to win. But I think in the end, they're just gonna get this free Sky kill.
They might try to kill the Magnus. He is a jump in one. If he walks up for this range creep.
Maybe. He's trying to bait it. No. Spirit Breaker's pretty far away, and Sky no TP after last time, so...
Coddle's TPing. The rotation.
Alright, okay. And maybe a bit early.
He does have a skewer now,
actually, Fenrir came forward, though. Even if he skewers, though, he's going to have problems.
He pulls him back here in the skewer.
Perfect. Really nice done. Oh, Spirit Breaker, you don't want to charge into this, my friend. Oh, he's just going to glimpse him. He's still dead, though. He went mid.
You seem to have trouble grasping cause enough.
Radiant are scanning.
So this Disruptor went
He went...
We're gonna talk about this much. He went the fence. He went kinetic fence.
Yeah.
Which I have seen rarely.
You're gonna go down again. I don't know, the Ice Path. He's getting super omega healed. IDFA. He's charging for tier 2 calls here as well. The horses connect.
Void Spears
here.
No,
it's a huge. It's a huge melee though.
Oh, he has no ult.
Where's Keeper? He's down.
He has no ult. He has no ult.
He's running. He's running.
Okay. Magnus bad game, but they turn it around.
Yeah. Magnus 16 and 4 right now. The rotation was really slick there though, and this is the thing as well. We kind of hinted at with the possibility of the Nature's Prophet combining us, but Pingus just feels like he's everywhere at the moment. You know, he's just kind of like charging. Like he secured that kill mid. Disruptor went mid to hold the lane, you know, because Keeper's starting to move around. He's just trying to get like a few levels because he's only level 3. But I don't know if you really want to be sitting here versus a level 6 Void Spirit on that mid lane. Oh, they're going to go for another initiation. This time onto the Spirit Breaker. Ready with a blast. Not going to connect.
It's okay, they got him. I mean, Marcy's such a strong hero in the early game, especially paired with this Coddle.
Yeah.
Hey, probably just take the tower.
Yeah, 7 minute tower looks pretty scary. You got the Chiquito as well. They're going to fort for this, but Chiquito, of course, he's a huge pushing hero. You know, with the right click damage, burning, and that's a freebie. Fenrir can only just kind of watch on. He's only level 4 actually, a level behind his Sky, and even Karn is starting to get some levels on this Disruptor by just chilling there. Where's Sven? Fountain just now, but yeah, the DK got his level 6 first. He's now Red Dragon, by the way.
Red Dragon, wow. Okay.
Pushing tower. Well, he could have Red Dragon set on, but I'm pretty sure.
No,
yeah,
it's Red Dragon. I did not expect. Huh. Okay. So Red Dragon has changed a lot.
Okay. It used to be Cleave, right?
It used to be Cleave, but now all dragons have Cleave when they're in dragon form.
Yeah.
Which means that basically the only thing that it does is I think you get like a little magic damage, and then you get like some AoE on spells and items. So like you don't get any Cleave, you know, when you're not in dragon form.
Yeah, you're not getting the bonus farm you used to get.
Which
so fireball shard?
I don't really know what the purpose of it is. Like when I think about it, it doesn't make sense. Cause the poison one, it gives you a lot more damage.
It's like having a mini Skadi, it feels like the poison one as well. I think. When
you have the blue one.
Oh, it's the ice one? Oh, I see. Okay. Stormhammer, they're going to connect. The field goes down. There is no static Stormer. He's still only level 5.
Well,
Keeper did come across, but the charges follow him. Another wall. Lupat really low right now. Ice Path though, keep him alive. The horse is coming through, trying to juke a little bit here. It's working. Turning the dragon form. Uses that CD though. Back line. Guess what? Keeper of Light's on a killing spree. They're starting to hunt down Pingus. Maybe they find a third. Oh, he's charging away the glimpse, surely. No.
Oh, he's charging through the tower?
Unlucky. Actually, tagged the tower more or less. A little bit of tick damage. Counter initiation, alright. He starts getting the beat down. The tower's toast though. Hang on, still fighting. Wait, it's creep, he's hitting, don't worry about that. And Sven, not really involved in this. You know, he's just chilling now that his God Strength's off cooldown. He's off to farm some jungle. Try and get an item. Stacking is happening finally.
I mean, Dire can farm so fast. They have Sven and Magnus.
Yeah. They have, you know, we can accelerate that farm as well even more. Talking about acceleration, they're fighting mid. Ice Path not going to connect, but the glimpse back. Oh, catching him behind the wall. Make it 2 walls at the same time. Charge coming through on the Keeper, but he's a tanky boy because he's a mid. Goodbye, Void's Burrito.
We're gonna keep diving.
I mean, you have Disruptor. You can dive all day.
Give him vision for glimpse? No.
He can't. He's not for that. So Keeper has the full vessel finished up. That's what's giving him so much beef right now. 1.2k.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Plus 10 all in Spirit Vessel now. Actually, damn.
It's a really good item. I think it's pretty. I don't know. If
I think that makes it way more. It makes it way more mid-friendly though. Like the current stats.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of mid heroes that are buying it. Like Embers are buying it a lot. Void Spirits are buying it a lot.
Yeah.
I would say Evokers. Actually, Evokers have gone away from it surprisingly. Most of them are playing Exort with Helm of the Dominator.
Yeah, I think if you've got Cold Snap like as a build, like if Cold Snap is strong, then Vessel's strong. But then outside of that,
so the other thing is there's people experimenting with the Quas Wex build, but they're actually not going for Vessel with the Quas Wex build.
Oh, okay.
So they're going for Ags Rush.
Right click?
No, they're going Ags Rush with Wex Facet, which is the one that makes like the little tornadoes under your tornado.
Yeah. Just be like the Control Master, I guess.
It's basically, I think it's like you farm fast with the Ags and you do more damage in fights.
Yeah,
it's a theory.
As a caster, yeah.
Yeah, that's like the pure like control spellcaster versus Exort, which is the more like burst scaly and farm. But yeah, I would say it's like Ember Void are the two big vessel buyers right now.
For sure. Okay, there's a nice amp damage here. Ooh. He went for the frost path, but I thought he might go for the deny, but he's a little bit too late to the party. This is going to be a dead pro though. Actually,
He got healed. Oh.
he did get healed for a bit. Static Storm Connect Field is down. Holding
And they maybe can glimpse the Void Spirit.
They can, but can they finish him off? They can't catch either.
Kinetic fence.
They're gonna get Pingus.
Oh.
That fence was a little bit surplus to requirement. But yeah, I mean, decent trade there in the end. Spirit Breaker plus Sky for Chiquito. Who's up top fighting? DK
Sven.
mano a mano
Oh.
versus Sven. I say mano a mano, but one of them's a dragon, so that's probably missed.
Something also weird is the Void Spirit went for the Remnant facet, which is basically when you dissimulate, you spawn remnants.
Oh, okay.
Which is weird. Basically, the other facet that you almost always take is it changes your shield from physical to all damage. Which, to be honest, having an all damage shield versus magic damage, like this Keeper of the Light, is really nice. Because the only physical damage is from Marcy DK.
And DK, but Marcy has a lot of physical damage.
Yeah, but it's like having in this early game, I feel like the Ward Barrier could have helped him. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really know what these remnants have.
I think it's for it's to set up. I guess you probably can set up like Sky and stuff, right?
So
Like,
I
you
seen
cut
this
some?
facet on pause 4 voids, and the idea is that you leave your dissimulate level 1, you remnant,
Initiation of
and you
the
instant
Sky
dissimulate.
Wrap. Oh,
It's so
scary
good.
amount of magic damage from them actually. Thermite gets it done though with the horses.
There's
Will
a
TP
Wisdom Rune.
in Pingus.
I think they're gonna lose this.
Yeah, it's a good motion. You can't take it. Stronk. An immediate TP to the mid lane, by the way, from Thermite. He has no boots of travel yet either.
Yeah, he's just rushing BKB, which I don't know if I like it over the travels, but I like when Keeper Lights buy BKB. I think it's really good when they actually buy this item.
Yeah, I think if you go, I think you already have the only thing you're getting from travels is literally the TPL, right? Because you already have like insane movement when you're ulted anyway. So, like you still want it, but maybe it's fine getting BKB first. And I think
Yeah.
he's not really concerned by physicality, right? Because the Sven is still farming.
Yeah,
Is the
BKB
fence
coddles
still
like
farming?
you're on because you can just like walk away from everyone. You're so fast.
Yeah.
I remember I used to spam coddle, and I think this was way back. This was 2 years ago, 3 years ago,
Okay. Okay.
and I think it was 2 years ago. And I started playing coddle a lot, and we would win a lot. And it was like 2023, so it was like 2 years ago. And no one was buying BKB at this time on coddle. Like all the players were just going like Travels, Vessel, Dagon, Octarine, E-Blade, like that kind of build. And they would never buy BKB.
Yeah.
And so everyone was always like, oh, the Kier's not that good. And I
It's
think
never getting
Estini was our
nerfed.
coach. And I was like, Estini, I'm going to buy a BKB. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I'm just going to fucking...
Oh, can I feel Stack Storm Combo with the horses? Is perfect! They annihilated the two. The Spirit Breaker's down, the Void Spirit's down. They go looking for more. The glimpse back is a little bit too far, but they'll manage to close up on this one as well. Sky to fall.
All
So
right,
Estini
a big
wasn't a
fight.
fan of the BKB.
No, he was a fan.
Oh, he
I
was.
started buying it, and we started winning every game with coddle.
I see.
That's the strat. That was a big fight. So, I mean, Radiant's kind of running away with this game.
They are, despite the how much I was like, oh yes, I prefer the dire drop. This is common though, as a caster. I'm sure you've learned this already. Whenever you're like, yeah, my analysis says this team should kick ass.
I was expecting an offlane coddle. I think I would have
In fairness,
slightly more credit if I knew it was not an offlane coddle. Oh no, Sven's dead.
Having the burst potential of Marcy, he tries to even turn it around with the God Strength, but you know what? The little enemy girl, she just punches too hard. You think you? She, you may think that the knight of the fish guys would be strong, but not as strong as Anime Marcy. So we're going Solar Crest on Jakiro, which is great, versus the Sven and the Magnus, Spirit Breaker, Amp Up, Void Spirit as well to an extent.
Sorry?
They're going Solar Crest on the Jakiro. It's going to help their team fight.
I think Solar's actually these days more of a defensive item than an offensive. Like
yeah, versus their physical damage.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And he went Armlet, actually. Mask of Honest Armlet on DK. So
yeah, he's just going
wants to be
full
able to
carry.
burst. Yeah.
He's just farming. He's not even playing like this. Usually when we've seen DK's offlane, they go like blink and they go try to fight with their team. But he just is farming. He's just the carry. And I feel like if anything, basically the Marcy's the offlaner. The DK's the carry, and then the keeper lights him mid. Like he's doing that stuff.
Yeah, that's a nice. Well, that's a lot of ults though. I mean, it's worth it in the end. I think. I want to say, they get Fenrir out of the equation. That's the big RP danger here. But they did use literally everything. I guess Marcy still has her ult, but yeah, using the macro power, using the static storm. I guess it's only minute 18, so it's kind of okay. And they're like, okay, the Magnus is down, we can go for an easy, safe Roche. I guess Void can still contest somewhat though.
No. They give it. He's level 11.
Oh, is
this
he?
is the Void Spirits has
I'm
this
like contest.
awkward...
I mean, jump in and steal the Aegis.
You can jump in and die.
Yeah, if he gets the Aegis first, that's fine though.
If he was able to jump in and get the Aegis, I'd be so impressed. I don't think he could. Void has this really awkward phase in games right now where you kind of are like this level 10, 11 range, and you don't do enough damage anymore because you've kind of fallen behind. And then you don't really farm that fast. You're kind of just like a bad hero. You have to like constantly be even or ahead on this hero. But if you look at his net worth, like he's just behind. Like he's almost half the net worth of the DK already. So yeah. I don't know. It's rough. This is the issue with Void Spirit. It's the second you fall behind, you don't really ever come back. And he doesn't have the control of a different... Oh, nice RP on 2, but he misses his gear on 1.
Okay, but the BKB gonna get popped off. Keeper of the Light actually tries to walk it off. Not gonna happen. They do bring him down eventually. It costs him a decent amount as well. Carnage trying to escape the Spirit Vessel, leaking him down.
Okay, big kills.
He almost got away with it. The Keeper with that BKB almost walked that one off. But yeah, that's a 6 times kill streak ended. 641 gold for Breezy. 600 gold for the team. You were saying about how trash Void is? Sorry.
It's just a sad early game, I think.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think I counted 4 remnants when he did the the thing.
He threw 1 and then he pressed W.
Oh, he put 1 down. He put 1 down. Okay. I was like, is this bugged or what? But it seems very chaotic. DK actually going to go in and just instantly burst down Pingus. That is 1,500 of prime beef just annihilated with this Mask of Madness combo. Oh my god. The glimpse back. Catching him out. Sentry down. Another wall action. Tries to simulate away. Not going to work.
Double remnants. The triple remnant.
They do bring him down a bit. Those remnants could be spicy in a pub game, I think.
So the issue with it conceptually as a mid is that they're placed away from where you're doing damage. Yeah. So they're like not going to hit the guy you're doing damage on. So they're only good when you're running away, kind of.
So they're better on a 4 than they are on a mid.
Yeah, because so I don't know if it was 9 class or it was just a random 4. We'll go through Sven going for the kill.
Sven just TP'd in, and Spirit Breaker was already charging. And he's just like, TP'd in, just arrived. As Shakira went up the hill, Shakira just A clock right in the face. Very nice, very nice.
But basically, the idea was you leave your dissimilate level 1 so you don't care about the damage of it. You max your remnants. And then you basically like remnant, dissimilate in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So that they spawn on a remnant and they get basically like 2 remnants like instantly on them, or 3 if you like do it properly.
Yeah, abuse it for
Which was like
control.
Yeah, which was like kind of cool. But then you realize that that's like a 2-second stun, and you could have just picked Lion and stun him for 7 seconds.
Yeah,
literally. So it's kind of
literally any other major support hero disabled probably for longer.
Or it's like you think about this for mid, and you're like, oh, I could have picked Puck and just coiled everyone for 6 seconds. Or Ember and chained everyone on an 8-second cooldown. You know, that's the issue with stuff like this. It's like I feel like there's always heroes that just do it better than you being able to like half do it.
Alright, they baited this hard. They baited with the DK, they set it up into the Yule's play. Static Storm Connect Field is there. He has Ags as well. So there's literally no way out for Void Spirit when they catch him. And Lupa just stood in the lane while they all sat there smoked. It was kind of a cute little play. And it was a sort of gentleman's agreement that, you know, he was going to leave, but then he blinked back in with a stun. It was really sweet.
The kinetic fence is such a funny spell.
No, I played Disruptor the other day and I got flamed for not having kinetic fence.
Really? I think the other fastest are both just so much better.
Oh, we won, so I don't know. It was easy game. I got MVP. I don't know what they're talking about. They should never speak to me again about Disruptor. I beat them on official. No, no, I think it's cool. I just never have played with it, so.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like. So the issue with it, I see, is like, sure, in theory, let's say they're walking up like stairs. Like, yeah, it's really, really good if they're walking up the stairs, because you can like double duration it. But on an initiation, when you can just click a circle on top of your other circle that does silence, that's a lot better.
It is. It's good. It is good. I do like the kit as
and
it comes.
Also, I think the other facets are just good. Like the one.
I think the one I had was the double damage from Thunderstrike or something. It was. It
when it does damage to everyone in your circle. That was okay.
Yeah.
I think that was just like the default one.
Very oppressive.
The good one about that is that it doubles the duration of the slow of your Q.
Yeah.
Which is actually really good. So people put like 2 or 3 points in their Q early.
Hunting for vision. They spot out the Disruptor. Quick catch on him. But he somehow gets the Storm down. That's fine. You know my feelings on that. You get the ult off. It's all good, bro.
I think DK just wins
trying to man fight into. It's Sven. Why did he move down the Rens? Yeah. I was like, why? You had
nice ice path on 2.
It's over. They're dead. Wait, maybe the 7-8 away. Nice. Sky tried to come in from the side. Maybe try and make a change things. Not going to work out. Thermite closing the distance. That movement speed slows up Breezy. DK. Can he actually land in here? Will blink forward. Catch that kill. No problemo. And I think looking for Sky. Tries for the TP out. There was a Bastion there to cancel the TP, but he was pretty much already dead.
And they got creeps pushing in bot because of the Helm of the Dominator. What a good item. What a great item Helm of the Dominator is. Very balanced.
Here. Connecting it up. Magnus. He's mid lane trying to cut creep wave. Wait, was right here?
He was in the mid lane.
Oh, he killed Fenrir. DK catching the Magnus all on his lonesome there. And Boots of Travel finally finished up for Keeper 25 minutes and 45 seconds into the game. He went for, he swear for BKB heals before that. And I wholly support that decision. Alright, Fortification, 30 seconds for Magnus to be up. Awkward because Magnus could technically have been here right now.
Yep.
So they just get
an extra scared of anything though.
No, I think Marcy's really strong. She has BKB available, so Pingus maybe looking for an angle here. Maybe I guess he tries for Disruptor, but even then, unless you're going in Glimmered, it's a rough ask. And look at this Keeper Light. With the travels now finished up. 494 movement speed. DK going in a bit harm here against Sven, but the Ice Path's going to secure it. 60 seconds, no Sven.
Now you just keep going. Now you go high ground again.
They literally don't care, dude. They literally are just quite happy to beat down buildings. Completely. Oh, wait, I'll try. We'll in on top of this Magnus. A quick burst, no problemo. Macro power gonna get used up. They're all dead. The GG is gonna be pretty swift and coming out now. And there it is. And wow, okay, nice. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Yeah.
Radiant.
Tiny mid, Rubik 4. Queen 5 Crystal Maiden and a safe lane Weaver.
Very cool of you.
Prepare
Right.
for battle.
Very cool of you.
So what do you think then? Who do you think is gonna take game 2, just looking at the draft? I think it depends on when the game is won.
I mean, these are weird drafts. I think based off heroes, I like Radiant's draft more.
Like they have the chrono, right? They have this potential, like if the game goes super ultra late, like they're probably guaranteed to win to an extent. They have this Magnus, which is going to ensure the Faceless Void is going to continue to scale. They have the puck. But the other draft is such a mixed bag of villains.
They just have random
and
heroes.
whatnot. Yeah, they could definitely surprise us. Nice smoke break by team to win. He goes for the Frost Blast. Very nice. Okay, pulling him back. Shockwave is going to get picked up here. The follow through is there. Team to win will fall. Pingus gets the kill.
Well, they might get the Razor
Backline.
too.
Go for Lupa. Blood grenade used. I mean, they've invested now. Stocks are high.
Press the orb in the body block. Press the orb in body block.
He
Oh my! Come
does not wish
on!
to- Well,
Come on!
He doesn't see the rest of the team. He's maybe
So?
assuming he's running towards the boys. You know. I don't know, dude. I'm making excuses for him. I don't know.
He's got nothing to fear.
All right, so that was pretty interesting start to the game. 50-50 on the bounty runes, right? Wait, no, Fenrir. It's actually 50-50. Yeah. And then the Weaver Crystal Maiden lane, and the Crystal Maiden went first. Spell Crystal Nova, which I think is fine.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Shockwave first on Fenrir. So I mean, potentially he could be vulnerable if they wanted to invest a lot of time and mana. I don't think it's worth it. You know, eventually he'll get that level 2 and he'll have the Skewered away. So okay, a little Dark Willow check here. See if anyone's gonna walk in, but they'll be just fine.
These lanes are. I mean, usually with Razor, I feel like you want to pressure somewhat early, but I don't think Void is really pressurable by this lane. And then when he gets the Dom, like negative pressure, like there's nothing they can do against him. So I'm kind of worried about the bot lane for Dire. Mid technically is a tiny favorite matchup. Like he'll probably win CS the first few levels. Like Puck is relatively weak at last hitting until level 3 because like I don't know, it's just like the damage is not that high, your armor's low, so you can't take creeps that well. Especially versus melee heroes, you can't get like free Puckish, like the innate ability, where you get like health and mana when you dodge. But when you get 3, you just like do so much damage with orb, you can kind of just free farm. Top lane, got the Weaver.
They're gonna go for it here.
You can't W, you can't Sakuchi.
Didn't use it though. I mean, they have Sentry, so they still see him there. But the mobility might have helped them. They get the Crystal Maiden as well. Fenrir, ankle breaking, 86 HP left. Same for Neff, both super low. But in the end, they're the ones to pick up the kills here. And Weaver's back already, by the way. Holy moly! Just TP straight back into the lane. But I mean, you have to be feeling pretty good as Radiant right now, because I think Radiant's weakest kind of period is going to be this very early game. As you say, Tiny can probably go ahead for the first few levels on that mid lane. 13-2 versus 7-0 certainly reads that way at the moment, CS wise. But yeah, Faceless Void not overly contested in this bottom lane at the moment. He is behind on CS, but that's just because of where the weight is.
Yeah, I think I think this lane is fine for Void. Like, he doesn't need to win the lane hard. Like, it's fine if they go 50-50. I think that's still going to be eventually a win. Like, when he gets the Helm of Iron Will, he's able to just sustain through all the damage.
Very cool of you.
He'll be just fine there for sure. And then 3 minutes coming up here. They will secure himself Lotus on Faceless Void. So we go for full wand magic. Magic stick at the full wand plus an extra iron branch. So we went 3 iron branches, stick, and quelling blade. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on his iron helm of the the helm of domination usage as well. Like, see how judicious he is in the first 10 minutes or so.
With the Void?
Yeah.
I think
He should be
he'll
using
just
it
click it off cooldown.
pretty much. Yeah,
He will,
pretty much,
he
I would
will.
imagine.
I mean, I think the lane top is surprising that they got a double kill. I don't think that
Very cool.
they really should be the ones pressuring this lane. I think they should be winning on CS, if anything. But like the fact that they got the double kill, it's pretty bad when you pick Weaver. I think Weaver usually wants to
think
win the lanes pretty hard.
He overplayed his hand in that situation. Like, so Sakuchi was there, so maybe he felt like he still had like half a second or something.
It like came up at the very end. I think he wanted to get one more right click off and then Sakuchi, and maybe he would have killed the mag. Probably would have. So he was just being greedy. But even I think being in the position where you're that far in the lane waiting for it to come off cooldown is a slight mistake. You know,
Yeah.
Also, Razor goes down bot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get picked off by the Phoenix there.
Very cool of you.
And the lane they're not looking good for Dire.
No, I mean 4-0 is not where you want to be. I'm a bit surprised at how bad this lane is going down bottom. But now that I think of it, I never really considered the matchup between these two heroes with Helm of the Dominator before, because it's kind of like, you know, it's everywhere at the moment, but not something I've ever really cast a game of before, so...
Yeah, I think it's just the 4. I don't know. I hate Rubik 4, personally. I think this hero loses pretty much every lane that you put it in. And especially when paired with... No, he's okay. But when paired with Razor, you have basically like a hero that really needs a strong 4 to win the lane. And he doesn't have a strong 4.
And
Oh,
it's
they're going to
a 3
Gun
Razor
Puck?
as well, so I'm not overly confident about that one. The lift up, the drop back down though, under the tower, the stole
watching the orb!
No.
Well, at least they got the kill first.
Dire's
That's still unfortunate.
A rotation and you still die.
They're
Yikers.
diving the Razor bot. I think he's
He's
dead
dead
this
again.
time.
He's on fire. He's on fire. Yeah, the Razor's an offlaner as well, is another kind of like,
I think it was fine if they just put Rubik mid. I actually think the Rubik mid would have done so much better because
tiny support, the burst.
yeah, like you put Tiny 4. He if you just have your Razor link the Void and stay on top of him. If they're obviously the Void's not gonna have boots because he's rushing his Dom, right? And then if your Razor's right on top of him melee, the jump is not far enough distance to break the link instantly. And then if you're on top of him, you instant avalanche, you toss him back in.
tower is under attack.
Then the link's just there the whole time. And also it gives you like a melee hero to body, but now his Razor just left on an island. Rubik can't really support him. It just, I don't know. And now top even they're getting...
just quite a lot of murder going up top here. Another 2 kills. It's 8-1, by the way. This is... Like, the net worth doesn't really, but doesn't really say it. Ping is going to fall bottom. Finally, you get a kill back the other way, okay? Trying to dive things forward, trying to push things forward, but... Yeah, finally they get something back here. But yeah, I believe in your Razor tiny theory. I think
Tower is under attack.
yeah, would have been better potentially. No, Puck is still up top by the way, still harassing this Weaver, but maybe he sticks around too long. Blood Grenade gonna get thrown to nothing. That amp damage did a decent amount of work, but it will run out now, and he should start to head back to mid. Tiny's so far forward here though as well. He's in danger of being kind of put out a little bit. Talking about the catch, there's the Puck is
free
gone a different
free tower
way.
hits.
Yeah. Decent
I
pressure.
mean,
We've had
Tiny's
trouble
doing
again.
pretty bad mid,
Yeah.
to be honest.
He's 36 and
Guys,
5
that were-
versus 26 and 1. Like,
Yeah, but if you look at the net worth,
Are fortified.
yeah.
Blast hits are
But then
weird
Puck,
right
Puck
now.
has like how many kills at the moment? Yeah, he's 2-1 and 2
2.
on the Puck. Yeah. he's having a decent time. Yo, Pingus gonna get run down, maybe. I don't know. Here's Tiny. Little branching action. All right, turn around the avalanche. Okay, the time lapse away. I mean, he already used everything to kill off the Phoenix, but yeah, Tiny showing that he can turn up here. Neff made a rotation for this as well. But mid lane and safe lane going the way of Radiant at 8 minutes for sure. You got the haste stream? Tiny? No. Fuck. Fuck. You can't catch this man now. Although. Okay, TPing bottom to try and get in on this fight. Razor already fell back a bit. He gets shared a tangle. Feels okay, man. Here's a chrono.
Man, the Dark Willow.
He's dead.
Radiant's middle tower is
Some
under
space
attack.
for the Tiny to pressure tower, but this is a hasted puck on the way here. Pingus is already in range. He's still level 5 though. He can start with the fire spirits, just absolute cancer for a Tiny. And here's the follow up. Wait.
Tiny's really low resources.
He's dead, I think.
There's a Weaver.
Weaver coming in to die as well. Interesting tactic. We'll see how it works out for them. They do get the Phoenix though. That's something, getting caught in the brambles. Here comes Lupa from the side.
Oh, nice RP.
5-man RP on the back line. Fender going to scoop up the Weavis. Weavis trying to get away with the ult. He gets away, but at what cost?
Razor's gonna kill them all.
Fender getting killed. Nice. He's going to have a decent amount of damage to turn on the puck. Where's Weavis? Can he come back into this carnage? Trying to poke him from the side here. Gets eyes on Breezy. The lift up, the drop down. Hello? One plasma field off cooldown. Oh, wait. Gets him on the way back. Lupa's still going to die. And Pingus is TP in, but nice.
Oh. Oh, you're scared. I guess there's an egg.
I guess there is an egg. He
Respectable
had
TP.
Fade Bolt, bro.
Respectable TP.
He
I
had
may
Fade
have
Bolt.
stayed, but
Yeah.
I think
Honestly, he still came out on top.
he did. He did. Well, Rubik is cooking. Imagine. Okay, let's just imagine this was a mid Rubik. Like he's 103. He could be cooking from mid. This Tiny would have had the same impact from pause 4.
You're not wrong, Kyle.
He's about to die again on
here.
Tiny.
Wait, he's not going to snap it actually. He's just going to run around in a circle. Feels okay, man. Omega Rubik is here. Avalanche to hold them back. Thermite actually making the space to get away. Wait, dodge out of that guy. You don't want to play with that. The lift up, the drop down. That's a lot of damage. Pingus though with a dive forward. He's ready with an egg if need be. There's the egg. The Razor already gonna get time lapsed off. They tried to turn the egg. It's way too late, my friend. And now the silence to follow through. Team to win is here. He's still level 5 though. If you get level 6 on this Crystal Maiden, it'd be so big for him. I mean, he's got no mana though. In theory. Oh, no, regen rune for Breezy.
These fights are so weird. I feel like I don't know if it's like spells are getting missed, but it's like heroes are just keep living with like 200 health and they're just like walking back and forth constantly.
Yeah, it is a bit of a clown fiesta. There's 2 bounty runes on the.
Ooh, Magnus top being pressured.
Yeah, he just uses Skewer to kind of get away. Talking about people getting pressured though, this Tiny. 3 heroes on him. He will fall this time though. It's a killing spree for the Dark Willow.
How did he end up there? I didn't even see.
I was watching the Magnus. I don't know either. The mystery.
Also interesting. So he's going for. So he went crash landing facet, which it buffs your toss, right? Like it makes your toss very, very good. And I believe he's currently going for the 4-1-4 skill build. Which means that he's not going to be maxing toss.
Interesting. Why do they do this? Why do they do this?
I don't know. Most Tinies, when they go that fast, in fact, go 1-4-1. They max it by 7.
Yeah.
Over Avalanche.
Yeah, he's 8 now, though, and he only has 1 point on it.
Yeah, because it has a lower cooldown than toss. Does more damage, does it slow, like you farm with it. The mid Tinies I've seen, they'll go Soul Ring just so that they can press toss as many times as they want.
Fair. Weaver getting caught out here though. I actually used the ult very quickly. Is Sakuchi RP going to be landed on top though, and they will bring him down 100 to 0 without him being able to do it.
In here.
Crystal came in, still level 5 on this Crystal Maiden, by the way. So it's going to be a +1 freebie. 15 to 7, but still only less than 1k net worth difference between the teams. And Razor is top of the bus, barely, for net worth. Razor's top of the bus for net worth. Okay. Welcome Blade finished up. Should be able to take this top tower eventually.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Chrono Laser.
Decent. Should be a kill.
Alright, they definitely turned this around in the first game.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a completely different squad, a different kind of team, firing really well this time around. So far. But I mean, when your Void's having this good of a game, you know, his Dom's finished up, he's working his way towards the Maelstrom. Like, I feel like the hard part of the game is already done. You know, the heavy lifting's already done, because they can always be stacking for you. You have this Magnus to accelerate you. You can steal enemy stacks. There are some. Wait, they're investigating here with a little smoke action, looking for Breezy.
I don't know if they can get this guy.
Breezy. Well, let's just set things up. Crystal Maiden's there. They got the lift saved up. No.
Unless snipe him with the orb.
Oh, the Fable. 2 seconds. Too late. Yeah, but maybe if you orb. Maybe
close.
if you set orbs on the high ground. I don't know. Okay. A little tip for CM there. Trouble in the ranks, maybe? I don't know.
He got 2D wards.
Oh, he did? Okay. Oh, yeah, he did actually. 156 gold each time. Worth the tip for sure. Where's this guy for my stats?
Your fantasy points?
Yeah, fantasy points. I'm up.
What are the fantasy looking like?
I only check
work.
fantasy points after a game. You know, if I'm doing analysis of my game, my performance, if I win the fantasy points, I obviously was MVP. Talking about MVP, he access to use the ult to dodge out the bedlam here. Pengus going to fall to Lupa plus the boys down bottom. Oh, Crystal Maiden finally getting an ult off. Gets cancelled with an RP. Okay. And for the TP, he's died though. It's too much DPS. It was,
I feel like this
it was a
game looks
brave
like
attempt.
this game looks like the exact same as the first game, where the Radiant has a mid hero that does magic damage and is running around killing everyone. You have an offlane who's basically just a carry, and then you have a carry just like getting fought around the whole game.
Yeah.
Pretty much just the first game, just reverse teams.
Yes, they just flipped it on its axis. But we were always hoping for a 3-game series, so this plays into our evil plans, you know.
I still think the game is winnable for Dire if Radiant makes like a bad mistake on the like BKB timings of the Razor. Like they commit on him, he presses BKB, he somehow lives. The Void just gets like chain stun, dies. Like that's what they want. That's their win condition.
Well, they're pinging out the lane here. They want to maybe try and make some kind of a play, but there's just not enough heroes here, so TP in +1 on the Tiny. Oh, he's got Invis finished on Tiny. No, he's got Invis Rune. Okay. Have a toss to start things off. It's a little bit lackluster given the perk, though. Given the
hit the egg. All right, egg's gonna go down. I think this fight's winnable for Dire.
Not bad. Kermit getting kind of low, but Faceless Void panicking, moving himself out of there. Puck with the follow through. The coil will come out on top of the Tiny. The stolen Chrono connects onto Puck. Ava toss back the other way. Here comes Razor. He's got a lot of damage. Why is he not fighting him? Alright, well, they'll get him anyway, regardless. Tiny gonna...
No, Tiny walked into the brambles.
He died to the brambles again, bro.
Is Puck gonna go for this Weaver?
There's no way. Weaver has ult, bro.
Yeah, but he's got silence. Oh, he misses the silence.
The balls of this man. The TP coming through is going to be spooky. Carnage is there. Weaver's fall back so he doesn't see him. He doesn't have the vision. Oh my word. Oh, it's there though. The Rubik, the little green assassin. Oh. He gets taken out himself first though.
Doesn't get the XP for the kill, which would have been really nice for him.
Yeah, for him specifically. That's a mid-hero getting killed by a pause 5, 4.
But still, even the gold and the fact that the puck goes down. Definitely very greedy.
Every time Rubik makes a play, I want him to be mid more and more, dude. Honestly.
He would have lived there if he was mid.
Yeah, I feel like the writing's on the wall about that one. I don't know. Let's see what Tiny's building up. Yeah, he's got Blink Dagger, Brown, and Power Chest, which I'm pretty sure what you'd have is a 4 at this point as well. Well, maybe Brown Boots.
You would have
Blink.
like Brown Booth Blink. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like he's literally a support.
Same impact. Yeah. That was BKB Razor though. That was the first time we were kind of just speaking about how that would be a potential way back into the game. I'm not saying they're back in the game, but
he didn't have it for the fight. He had to use it defensively just now.
Yeah.
The Willow and the Void one of them.
Oh, I see.
So.
I see.
Dire's middle tower is under
But then that's a time he wouldn't have survived previously, right? If he didn't have the BKB, maybe they would have killed him there.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
No. He like just used it. It was after the team fight.
Yeah, but would the two of them not have been able to kill him without it, or you think?
The Razor, you mean?
Yeah, would they not have been able to kill the Razor if he didn't have BKB?
Yeah, they would have killed him. I meant like it wasn't in the team fight.
No. Yeah, I got that. So Weaver, he went for Deso actually first item. He's got his Dragon Lance obviously, but he's also got the Perman Shield.
It's honestly pretty good even on ranged heroes. It's 20 damage
so.
block
I
100% of the time.
I think it's always.
I mean, I miss this item.
Yeah,
I actually do miss it. Back in the day, I remember you'd start the lane.
Huge crutch.
You'd buy. It was because what was it? The slippers I think you could buy in the side shop.
Double slippers from side shop. Like what was it?
Was it the slippers you bought from the side shop or was it the stout shield?
Dire's top tower is
It was
under
all of it,
attack.
wasn't it? I don't know.
Could you buy all components? I remember you would start with like either the slippers or the stout shield, and then in the side shop you would purchase the other component, and then you'd just have a poor man shield, like a minute into the lane, and it was just like. Or the mid matchup. What was the mid match? Oh, PL versus Invoker. Do you remember that matchup?
What, when PL had like the illusions that lasted for 35 seconds, or?
Yeah, and then you would go poor man shield, and then Invoker's damage was so low back then. It was like 38.
He literally didn't do anything.
He literally didn't do damage to the PL. He would do like 6 damage a hit to the PL.
Yeah.
And so you would just. And you had like 25 damage on the Invoker because PL had like crazy high base damage back then. He had like 68.
And armor, yeah.
And so it was just unplayable matchup.
They're kind of thinking about doing the Tormy here, but I think they just got contested. Yeah. Alright, maybe Neff is. No, he's got the Yules. Neff got a really early Yules as well, by the way. Like it was finished like a long time ago.
Yeah, he's really farmed.
Not too shabby for a position 4.
Dire
And it's really useful to help his Void get out of trouble as well, right? If he's like linked up or whatever, you just use the Razor as long as BKB's not going to be a problem.
It's best for the anti-Weaver. Like you set up the Weaver with the Yules, he should just die. He's finishing his own BKB.
There's an RP set up though, up to the high ground.
He's dead.
And Terrorist on top. 46 seconds on the sideline, and that's twice they've 100-0'd this poor man without him being able to press a button.
is under attack.
And given his build, it kind of makes sense. He's very DPS focused. He's going back for the BKB though. Not going to help him in that particular circumstance.
I mean, it's a hard Weaver game. I think I'm not really 100% sure why they picked it, but I definitely think it's a hard Weaver game.
Just murdered the Tiny as well. Burst him down. Maybe they look for Roche now.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh,
Dire's
Breezy's just popping off though.
attack.
Killing
Radiant's bottom
mids, killing couriers, left, right, and center.
Imagine being Puck picked on 23. That must feel good.
I imagine Puck is even still in the pool. Oversight, slight oversight, I think.
Yeah, just a
They're
slight.
hunting.
Dire's middle tower
Hunting for
is under
Karn.
attack.
Oh,
He gets the TP out? No way, bro. Wait, what the hell is this Crystal Maiden doing, dude? He's going for the ult. It's gonna work. No, the egg. At least he forces that off. Razor's there trying to break it, but the Yules. No, too late on the BKB. Now stunned through the egg into the TP. Feels bad, man. What a waste. Crystal Maiden did all that for what? That was cool, though.
the Weaver
Just chopped out
went
the
down
trees.
again.
No.
He got Chrono top.
Not much you can do about that.
They're getting outplayed kind of everywhere
looks
on the
like
map.
he got RP'd as well. Not RP'd, he got skewered. It's your
He got
shockwave in
chronoed.
a chrono. Yeah, yeah, in a chrono. Damage for tiny mid though. This could be something.
Very cool of you.
Tiny mid, huh? The guy with less net worth than the Phoenix.
Listen here, okay? His heart is in the right place, okay?
To me, this looks like a support Tiny, personally.
Alright. Calm down. Turning the guy into coal with that much heat, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of Dyer's draft when they're like whole laning setup that they did.
Okay, they're gonna go for Lupa again. He's got no BKB, of course, because he just used it. 30 seconds cooldown on that. The coil gonna come out now as well. This guy just walked bottom and got coiled for his troubles.
No BKB.
No BKB, bro. I'm going back bottom where I just died. No BKB. Alright. Team to win. Team to die, more like. Down he goes. And the chase is on. And here leading the charge with his decrepit. Jay ready for the stop, gets tossed away though. Follow through. Jay ready for some actual bashing times. Ready with the right clicks from Dark Willow to steal the kill. I mean, steal the kill. Carnage in trouble now as well. They're all dead, actually, except from the Weaver, who's top, just farming.
So,
they found the stacks. So
the game's not gonna get any easier, I think. It's pretty much this BKB timing for Weaver is about as good as it's gonna get. Like your Tiny finishes Echo is not gonna get anything more. Razor 3k gold. I don't know what he's gonna buy. In the past, it used to be like a long time ago. It was Refresher Orb. There's just BKB Refresher, but
yeah, double all,
I don't know.
All that nonsense.
He'll go with that. Maybe he will. I think it's fine, but that's pretty far away. I think you should just try to take a fight. Like you smoke and go. Especially now if there's an Aegis. It's rough.
Honestly, I feel like maybe they had the opportunities previously as a 5, but like they keep playing. I guess they're still trying to farm, right? They keep playing separated apart. They keep getting picked left, right, and center.
Yeah,
And they've got the
it's
outlet
always
picking ability, you know. They got this Yules for setting up. Wait, hang on. Here's Avalanche toss. Gonna bring him in an egg. But here come the rest of the boys. The terrorize to push him away from the egg. The BKB on Lupa gonna make sure he shatters it this time. That's something at least. But the damage from the Bedlam, it's too much. Dark Willow doing everything by himself. Backline Chrono on Weaver.
Oh,
he has got Aegis. Nice cancel, but the Chrono coming back the other way. Unfortunately, going to bring down 2. Maybe not. Maybe not. Weaver's still alive. Fenrir getting gobbled up just a little bit here. The chase down. Weaver, they try to go on Thermite at the same time on this Tiny. Faceless Void kind of isolated here. Gonna pop off his own BKB. Should keep himself alive for the duration. And down he goes. It's a double kill. Carnage. Follow through this. Weaver still alive, by the way. Alright, finishing off the Dark Willow. Can he do anything about Jay, though? The BKB popped on Weaver. Here's the coil coming through. They get that kill. It's just the Aegis. It's just the Aegis. So in the end,
they got 2 supports.
Well, they did. They killed off the
and
Phoenix,
Aegis.
They killed off the Aegis. They killed off the Dark Willow, and it cost them 2,000 gold or so. 1,000 gold.
Cost them a bit, yeah. Not, you know, acceptable losses. Probably.
Faceless Void just gets far. He's going for Skadi, by the way.
Scotty. Okay, I'm not a massive fan.
Why you go Skadi here over, like, I don't know, Daedalus or Bloodthorn even?
I mean, I feel like in this game I would have won.
I feel like, I'm gonna be real, right?
Manta.
In this game, I feel like you could go for literally any item you want. So
Okay, yes, that is true. And the Scotty is potentially the closest to like an anti-throw item because it tanks him up so much.
Yeah,
but
give him some
it's so low damage, and I already feel like he's doing like not a lot of damage. Yeah. Like imagine he buys a butterfly here. It does tank him up for the Weaver and the Razor. It gives him more.
I think his big fear is going to be a Tiny combo, right?
Yeah, but like Tiny
that
combo
still,
doesn't really do that much
he's got
anymore.
2.7k if he tread switches to strength. So I don't think the Tiny's actually that scary.
Yeah, I don't. There's 2 stuns, right? It's like the lift and then Tiny spells.
Coil.
I feel like
BKB.
if he could always get his BKB off, I don't know.
We're still chasing. Little lift up, little drop back. Yo, ping is super low, by the way, but Lupa, he's going to be crushed in the process. The egg completely untouched. That tower gone, so Faceless Void is just a tower hitter at this point, by the way. He doesn't even need to be in the fight.
Radiant's middle
It's
tower
real
is under
awkward.
attack.
Do you think Dire are regretting banning Marcy?
I hope not.
No.
I hope they're like. Again, I feel like I don't think this was well. I think this game was just drafting issue, but outside the Marcy. I feel like the tiny mid is just, he's not really a mid. I don't know. I feel like, I guess their team doesn't really play real mids. Like they played what, Coddle, Disruptor,
shots
Tiny?
Shots fired. But yeah, I agree with you based on their picks at the moment. Yeah. They don't have a mid player, is what you're saying, right? That's the
it's like
guys just. Well, I'll do it,
like
guys,
clown
but
mids.
I'm not good at it. Yeah.
Which
I don't know about
I
the
don't know.
ult there from CM. It was. I mean, why not? Sure. Cooldown's not that long, I guess.
I think in the current meta, it just feels too bad to not. I think in general in Dota, in this current like way Dota's being played, if you can't play like some of the broken heroes, it's just like the good heroes are so much better than the other. You just have to be a good player.
Better than the alternatives. There.
You like compare Puck, Quap, Earthshaker, like just those three heroes to every other mid in the pool, and it's not even close like what they do.
Almost just got insta-murdered by the Dark Willow. Puck gave a little helping hand, but writing very much on the wall there. 59 seconds on the sideline, no Weaver, 20k net worth deficit at 29 minutes into the game. This can only go to game 3 at this point, I feel.
It's definitely looking a bit dire. For the dire.
Dire. Yeah.
Oh, he misses the RP.
Okay, small victories.
He does have refresher, so.
Oh,
we'll just get
another
Chrono
BKB.
If they need it.
Trying to get over the line. It's working. Question mark the coil. No. Okay, Chrono going the other way.
Chrono.
Fair. Fine. I mean, the whole team's devastated. You're looking to try and push the GG just by murdering everyone, I think. I feel like.
Radiant's top tower
You shoot that Orbit. Yep. Is he gonna hit it?
Oh, almost. Nice phase shift, hop down to the low ground, he'll be fine.
Dire's
Alright.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
It's definitely a bit rough, to put it nicely.
No, I think they screwed the pooch on the draft completely. And not only did they screw the pooch on the draft, the positioning could have been better, like you said. Maybe play the Tiny to 4, play the Rubik mid. Like, if you're going to go for something a little bit different, at least that's your option. Oh, he still does quite a lot of damage. I'm imagining he had farm, though. Like, a decent amount of farm. Yeah, I think you just reset here. You know, you go into game 3, you're like, okay, we screwed up, we messed up. Maybe we don't ban Marcy. Maybe we try and pick it. But maybe that's the idea. Like, they make the enemy forget about Marcy. For game 3.
By delaying the game so long?
Yeah.
I don't know if it works like that. I think there's this really cool technology that was invented. It's called Dota buff.
Oh, no. Not the Dota buff.
And what people do with Dota buff is it shows, you know, your match history, your draft history.
It shows their previous heroes? No, not like this.
Yeah,
That's
so
basically cheating, you know? I don't know. External websites, you're trying to play a video game, what is this?
We used to have this
opening notepad and writing down what they picked? No.
We used to have this meme on one of our teams that was like, we'd be like, oh, they're not going to ban this or they're not going to pick this. And then like something we would do. And then we're always just like, guys, don't worry. I think they have invented Dota buff. They'll probably ban it.
And did they?
Yeah.
No.
Most teams have invented Dota buff.
God damn.
They're
all cheating. They
They're
all have
smart.
6th player named Dota buff. What is this? Oh, the smoke out though. This is a desperate play right now. Maybe they can find something here. They go for the long reach around. Wait, no, Luke shows on the lane?
Why is he wasting his ult on Razor? I think they need us to fight.
Don't know. Maybe he's the bait. He pulls them away from the... He's like, I'm pushing this lane, guys. You don't want to push top lane. No, you want to chase me. Is it working? It's kind of working a little bit. Oh, the bedlam. I've got you, Razor. now. The BKB.
Yeah, it's looking good.
That's yeah, okay. I mean, they did stop that push top though. That did happen.
Are scanning.
Well, they're just trying to solo tar me right now. By solo, I mean with 2 heroes. Alright, well. Shard? Nah, that Horn Toss. Oh, it's Skewer on Shard now, of course. Oh, the Horn Toss was so good they made it the Axe. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this one's basically... It's effectively just more... Well, they missed the coil on the timing, but it doesn't matter. Basically, the Magnet Shard is just longer cast range on your Skewer. Like, technically you get damage when you skewer through like trees and cliffs, but it's like...
Okay.
How... It's bad, I think, to use your brain to think about skewering them through cliffs and trees.
It's basically like an FU RTZ button. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah.
You're on the cliff and you're on half health. You know? I mean, they're gonna keep pressuring bottom. They're gonna take out that tier 2, try and apply some pressure, but they're giving out a full set of racks to this. There's no like, it's not really a trade as such. You're just trying to cut waves as much as possible, but this top lane's still gonna be pushing in. I don't know though. I don't know. Maybe it's not terrible. That mid tower took a decent amount of damage. Oh, they went hunting, by the way, on the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden's on like 5 HP, and she's dead.
I'm a bit surprised that Dyer's not calling it. I think this one's just a bit difficult.
They wanna try and get people to forget about Marcy, but I'm telling you. Okay, they RP him and then they run away because they don't want to get Eye of the Storm, which is fun, but they're just gonna kite him out and bring him down. They do have buyback on Razor, and they have buyback on Crystal Maiden, who has ult. Oh.
I feel like they haven't taken one real fight with this refresher, like Razor pressing 2 ults.
I don't think they're gonna take a
They could,
maybe 30 seconds.
I want them to take a real fight and just see like what the vibes are, you know? I think that's always just a way better idea than...
Okay. Well, I mean, Radiant are down to actually give them that, but they're gonna GG before they even kill the Roche.
GG.
Oh, they're getting ages. It's over, guys. It's over. Alright, so at least sanity returns to our Dota 2 as the Disruptor versus Huskar lane. I think he maybe has not the worst. I mean, it's not great, but... And he went for Thunderstrike additionally hits all enemies within kinetic field. Thunderstrike's slow duration is doubled. Yeah, with a basic bitch facet.
That's the good facet. It's the best one.
Yeah, the basic one, yeah.
The best one. You don't call the best basic. You call the best. We gotta give it the respect.
it's literally the peanut butter and the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know, it's like it's basic. It's peanut butter still the best, but it's basic. You know, it's in there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's a basic thing. It's the best.
It's the best.
The best.
Like when you consider a fork,
respect.
okay? When you consider a fork.
The best utensil.
It's literally the best, right? But it's it's basic. The fork is basic.
But it's the best utensil.
But it is the best. It is the best. You can use it for anything.
Okay? Is it better than a spoon? I feel like spoons might be better than a fork.
Spoon is pretty good. And the spoon fork knife meta, spoon is definitely up there. I don't know if it's better than fork. You can't really stab with a spoon, you know?
Yeah, but like you could
eat with a fork. But you can do that with a fork, but if you just use the back bowl of the fork area, you know? Maybe you need a spork. Okay. Maybe you're right.
No. Sporks we don't talk. We don't consider those utensils. Those are like creatures.
It's not counted.
Yeah, those are like creatures.
Do you see what Lupa's doing here, by the way?
What's Lupa doing?
He's taking creep from tier 3. Killing
he messed up.
Wave. Well, he got 2 of them.
He really messed up. So when you do this, you're supposed to buy a blood grenade. I don't know if he bought the blood grenade and used it. But the meta...
It only has brown boots, so maybe...
Yeah, so you buy brown boots plus a blood grenade. Is usually what you do. You get level 2, because you kill the creeps with a blood grenade. And then you gank mid with level 2. Instantly. You like walk up...
Oh! So he really screwed this up.
But not only did he... Effectively, he's giving the Broodmother 4 free last hits under tower. But He has no items. He's still level 1. Like, he basically just got Omega screwed.
And they are playing 3 versus 2 up top for this period as well, while this is happening.
Yes.
So the idea is just to kind of... He knows the lane is going to be a shit lane, and it's just the idea is to feed him levels until his support comes. So he didn't get the level 2, and now he's just kind of being hunted in the trees right now. And he's so close to 2 as well. It feels super bad. Went back for the wind lace. Okay. Wind lane. 55 with the 2 ironwood branches. He actually ate one of his ironwood branches on Disruptor already. Versus 63 on the Invoker. Damn, son. He was ready for that. Actually ready for that.
For what?
So Invoker went double circlet, mantle, and 3 ironwood branches. That's what he has at the moment. So his right click damage is like 63. Whereas Disruptor went for the Fairy Fire plus 3 ironwood branches. And he only has like 55. So like Invoker's like gonna be CSing way cleaner than him. And also the build is going for the Exarch build as well. So he should absolutely, because I feel like Disruptor doesn't get completely handled by basic Invoker, but with this item build there, I think he just has like a huge wave lane advantage. We'll see how it pays out though. 2-2 versus 2-1 right now. And under the tower is still problematic for him, of course. So Lupa's deal here is just to not die, right? He's playing old timey pause 3 back in the day, 3-1-1. I'm sure you remember.
The old days.
The good old days of you're going off lane, to which you always responded with an F you guys. Okay then, I see how it is. TP
That
across
sounds
though.
looking rough. That was a bold TP.
I don't know what the purpose of that was. I guess to use the TP, maybe.
Maybe.
You get the barrier, cool. I guess. Yeah, I don't think the lanes are going to go any better for Team Slayers this time around. Although Team to Win is down here now. He's going to be throwing out a little curse spam. Maybe that helps Lupa out. Lupa level 2 though, that's all he's gotten so far. And the Silencer's level 2, and he was sat top just babysitting, so that has not worked out for them at all. And the Brood already 13-5 in the lane, already has the Wraith Band finished up, which probably started with it actually. And then Band of Elven Skin on the Courier coming to him right now. So, I think 64. Still not quite as much as the final. Alright, goes out, gets double curse, and immediately gets gobbled down. Lupa, what does he do? I mean, he's just avoiding damage, I suppose. Feels awkward.
His Primal's gonna be sad the whole game, I think.
He's just not able to get much at all. Like, out of the lane.
Yeah, the Brood got the first few waves for free, so now Brood is a free like Wraith Band of Elven Skin, so like the attack speed is just like really big between the two of them, and then also usually Primal has like a damage advantage at least early game.
Yeah.
But they have the same exact damage, but he has way less attack speed.
Yeah.
So it's just really hard. Like Brood can literally start attacking like 0.2 seconds after the Primal Beast and still hit faster. So it just makes like last hitting feel really awkward.
It feels real nice to be Broodmother in this lane, that's all I'm saying. Right. He's getting literally everything he wants. I think that lane's just dead, 23-8 right now. Versus 9-0. He almost has more denies. In fact, he has the same amount of denies as he has last hit, so. Mid lane matchup, the Injoker also, it's going a little bit better than, than expected, Thermite, he is 14-1 versus 17-5, but yeah, Invoker favored for now, and I feel like it just gets worse for Disruptor there. Maybe he can still get a kill on 6 though, I don't know, probably. First going out from Silencer. How do you feel about Silencer as a pause 4? Is the Primal enough of a beefcake to just like cause enough
I think
chaos
it's
for
usually
Silencer to whip them.
fine. I think if he started bot like level 1, I think this lane would have been pretty fine.
Yeah.
I think the fact that they did this like whole tri-lane thing just makes it pretty awkward for them to like.
Yeah, it's
get out of
weird
this
that
lane.
they do the tri lane not against the brood, right? Like maybe you ruin the broods early game. Like I don't know. I don't like it at all. I don't like the tri lane at all. But I feel like if you're gonna, like, you have two strength heroes, right? You have the Earthshaker and the Beastmaster. Both are really kind of tanky bros. It's difficult to get that early with what they have. I feel difficult to early kill them.
So something I want to bring up because I find it interesting is this Invoker's going Exort, but he went the Quas Facet.
He's gonna get glimpsed back in
He's
the
dead.
curse, and the kinetic field is there. It should be just a straight up kill. Sunstrike though. Wait, he cancelled the TP, bro.
It was not helpable when he saw the Nature Prophet TP. It was that would have been 2 kills.
Nature's Prophet TP hasn't come through yet. I think when he canceled.
He saw it. He saw him start the trees though.
Yeah, maybe. Knife is here though. Maybe a little Fisher action. Trying to keep Thermite in the tower range is the plan, but actually just gonna... That's awkward, dude. That's awkward. Yeah, sorry. So Invoker build, you don't like it?
I just don't. I mean, I think going the Quas Facet doesn't make sense because
Wait,
I don't
they
know,
might
you're
get
missing,
a kill
like,
here on the
it's
mid.
just weird.
This is decent. Curse is out.
he's definitely
The
dead.
glimpse back, but he's toast. You're happy if you're breezy. So what does it do here? Upgrades Ice Wall, upgrades Ghost Walk. What does it do to get Ghost Walk? Make it faster or what?
it makes it so you do damage in Ghost Walk, which is like
I don't
okay.
Yeah,
but it's like,
it's way more obvious
then you
you're
have
getting
to-
Ghost Walked. Not that people wouldn't notice, but yeah.
well, you see like it's supposed to be like a farming thing,
Yeah.
kind of that you can like.
But then
it-
you're invis while farming.
Then it's like
so-
instead you can't like use any buttons or attack, so it's like
Yeah.
this weird thing. The Ice Wall's cool. It basically makes it so it's like a vector target plus it roots. But
This is,
I feel like
this is
having
for people
Cataclysm.
building Radiance Invoker. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Go with
Cataclysm
this.
is way better with Roar plus Earthshaker. And
Yeah.
then also, honestly, for me, I've been playing a lot of Invoker too. I feel like the biggest thing about the facet you pick is you basically, there's 2 different, you're missing 2 max points in your orb. So like normally for orbs, I think they go to max like level 7 right now. But whichever you pick your facet for, its max is level 9.
It's 8, right?
So 9, because there's a 15 talent.
No, I mean on base, no?
Is it? It's either 7 or 8. I don't remember. They
Yeah.
like changed it.
Okay, well,
But
go on Pugna here. Bursting him a little bit. The Sunstrike coming through on nothing. Snowball save regardless anyway. Still going to find Pugna here. Kinetic Field Stack Storm. Going to trap Invoker in a little ice igloo. Neff coming across to try and help a bro out, but his Fisher block is in an awkward position. Breezy somehow still alive throughout all of this. Karan's trying to stick on top. The TP across the
Nature
Nature
Prophet's here.
Prophet.
Good sprout.
And he should be dead here.
He's pretty tanky.
He's
One more
so
hit.
tanky,
He missed.
actually. Uphill miss, bro. Okay.
Because the shards.
Ice-
He misses
ice
the shards. Okay.
The trees killed him with a tree. Okay, with a sprout even. Damn.
Dire's
This is great though. This is great from Dire. Okay, they are making so many moves. They're putting down so much pressure that just should not really be existing right now, given how the lanes have been going. So really good use of clicking buttons. They're still top net worth on the Broodmama, on the Beastmaster, who hasn't really been touched.
Yep.
But they are bullying this Invoker quite significantly.
And it is max 7. So it's
Oh, is it?
yes, if you're not including Ags.
Oh, it only
So
goes
it's
to 9
7.
when you do that.
So
I
it's
thought.
7, and then when you have Ags, it's 8, and then if you pick your facet, it goes to 9 and 10.
right.
Because basically the facet gives you a bonus point, and then you also at 15 get another facet. Or like another point to your facet. So basically, late game you're gonna have 10 points in Exort versus 8, and I don't know, I feel like that damage is like still worth it. Oh no, he didn't Sunstrike.
He did, but it didn't connect. He was already gonzo. Fenrir, he's doing everything he can here. It's 3 versus 1 though.
Oh, they might get
The
him with the creeps though.
Give him. Nah, he's got the seed in 1. Give him the seed, bro. It's not enough.
Press it, press it. Yeah, it is with the 2 hits.
Yeah, it is enough. It is enough. I don't know why he waited though.
I don't know either.
Or maybe he was on his board though. Like maybe it was a micro issue. Yeah, so you basically, if you take Quas, basically you end up with less points in the end.
You
Is that
scale
what you're
worse
saying?
in terms of damage. Yeah. So like to me, that's more important than the Ags effects and the shard effects or whatever. It's just the idea that you're gonna get less total points in Exort endgame, which honestly with a lot of stuff, I think it matters. Like the Sunstrike damage, you're basically missing 100 damage per Sunstrike, which like matters a lot when you hit this like mid game. That's you hit that usually around like level 13, 14, and 100 pure damage at 13, 14. Or when you think about the Cataclysm that you're also missing out on, that's a lot of damage to not have for like a random roar.
And Cataclysm only comes from Exort now, right?
Exort, correct, yes.
So he just doesn't have that spell.
The difference between a max Exort Sunstrike and a Cataclysm, I think, is like 600 pure damage, effectively.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. That's a lot of
They're going
damage.
hard on Brood here. They get a good hold of him, though. Connect field stack. Storm set up. Snowball across from Tusk, but there's nobody here to chase, right? He's just... I guess he's just checking. Taking down all the trees, making sure the
He pre-clicked it on the bird, so there was... He was going to fly anyway.
Yeah. And then they get this tower, you know, they can see it. They can see there's no TPs. Nice tower taken here. 10 minutes, 43 seconds. Opens up this bottom lane. And Brood... I feel like they're doing so much rotation right now on Team Slayers. Like, maybe the heroes on paper didn't look like the best type of situation, but the rotations are actually paying off this time. For now. Comes back for Pengus, looking for the TP. Snowball going to cancel that though. Breezy, he's going to try for a play here, but the curse on top. Pengus to fall, and the little punch action from Karan. He's going to be able to walk himself to safety.
Sunstrike?
Oh, the Sunstrike.
Nice dodge.
You read that one pretty well. I guess they saw it coming. 6 cents. Tower does go down in the end, though. More arcane curses. Fenrir's creep a little bit low. And they'll get that one in the end with the shards. Maelstrom finished up as well. 11 minutes 40. Null tally, power treads. Maelstrom already. Oh, he sunstriked again.
He missed the Sunstrike on the Primal. Primal was getting got on by Brood. He Sunstriked a little too late. And also the Shaker just died
To
to Ancient Creeps.
Yeah, he's trying
Okay,
to clear the stacks with the boys.
cool.
He echo slammed for it, by the way. He did throw the echo. Well, I assume that was, yeah. I assume that's where it was used.
Oh boy.
Pause 4 though, you use your ult, you die, that's fine. You know, it's...
I think they're just gonna play for this Dom 2 timing on the Beast. When they get it, they can just control the whole map.
Yeah. I mean, they have Omega ganked the Brood now. He's died once though, but like his lane is kind of collapsed in, so he's probably going to be pretty safe to farm down here for now. And then his pressure will just kind of ramp up as soon as you leave him alone. But Thermite is down here actually. This is so curious. Bearing in mind Thermite is the position 2 disruptor even. And he has max points and glimpse and a blink dagger, so he can definitely, if he gets sight, yeah,
He
he's
caught
gonna
him.
go back, connect field stack storm, set up into the pound town. Easy. IDFAA even TPing in there to get the XP at least. Oh, excuse me. But the pressure fairly decent from Dire here, unexpectedly so. The first 10 kills within reach. And you have the urn. We talked about this as well. Like we said that basically the only time you would ever build the urn / spirit vessel on BZR would be if you went for Quas talent, right? Quas facet.
Yeah.
So he's still kind of leaning into that for now.
It's
Well, I guess
his
Midas
build
is
feels
replaced by
his
Hamilton
build
Dom.
feels so awkward to me. Like he is Dom, but then he goes back for an urn. And now he's going for like a BKB. It's just
Actually get the kill on Carnage, something at least. Yeah, they trade 1 for 1, but you're getting a 3 for a 4, 5 even. So decent trade again for Dire. First 10 kills secured. And straight in the Mjolnir from the Nature's Prophet, which is fine. It's going to keep their tempo, the tempo high. Silencer looking for Pavase. Okay, trying to chase Luba. This I can't believe this bulk tower is still up though. At 14 minutes, 15 minutes into the game. Silencer gonna use
We got
global
the
mid.
Nature's Prophet.
It'll be enough, yeah. 5 times mega kill streak ended. Glimpse back for Neff. Neff to fall to right click though. Fall into right click of Disruptor. Feels weird, but it happens. Big stack actually. Triple stack or something.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Could be a yeah, it's a triple. Oh, a nice neutral pickup on the Brood, the Ripper's Lash. He's getting ganked though. I'm not sure if he's 100% aware this is happening. Starts off with the Orchid play onto.
He's a bit in
Disruptor.
danger on the Brood.
He's walking in a Connect Field Stack Storm situation, and the follow-up is going to be there. It's seductive though. You see a Disruptor, you're like, I'm going to eat that guy, but really that guy and his friends eats you. Awkward. 20 minutes, 20 seconds even on the sideline for
Radiant are scanning.
Mr. Brood Mama. Not where you want to be as a Brood right now, for sure. Gonna glimpse away, keep him safe, but he'll still fall, that Vessel. Slash Urn, it's just an Urn, doing some decent work there. Wildwing Ripper as well, for the win.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
I'm surprised that Dire. I mean, Dire's getting a lot of kills, which I think is pretty surprising. I thought with how the lanes went, they'd be much further behind.
Yeah, the net worth is still very, very close, despite these early kills. And now they're moving in with a Helm of the Overlord, just kind of like you said, like basically time of play is 5, pushing in this Roche, getting themselves the Aegis. Maybe you transition this into like a, I guess you go bottom, right? I think probably the easiest target. Maybe you push this tier 2 top as well. That's like an alternative there, but neither option seems feasible right now. Let's try and collect the bounty mid here, but Carnage and Thermite waiting.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Okay. Poking mid is the. I mean, they did the classic. Give your tanky boy your tower pusher the Aegis and just let him kind of absorb anything that comes first. You've got really good counter initiation options here, and Brood. I mean, he has the Orchid, but he doesn't feel exactly like this rock at the moment. You know, he's still kind of squishy. But they'll get themselves an easy tier 2 mid, uncontested, basically. And Tormy's not quite ready. Tormy's still 2.5 minutes away, so maybe looking with the eyes of avarice this top lane by the looks of it. They're looking for hunting. They've got to catch the creep wave first, and Lupa has been pushing it along there, so can't quite cut it.
Oh no, Shaker.
Shaker gonna get caught a little bit. Oh no, he's fully caught. He goes for the Echo Slam. Maybe try to set up for the boys. One man Echo. It's a dream. All right, the Pugna also gonna die. Fenrir looking to try and get eyes. I don't think he can get well. They're all leaving except from Distributor, and he feels completely unconcerned. Wait, hang on. Maybe they get Carnage on the lane. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that was really awkward. Really awkward. Felt like they didn't really want to play as 5 just yet, you know? Like after they took mid tower, they just kind of, oh, I'll push this, I'll do that. Thermite, he gets these deep ward. Okay, trying to bait a little bit maybe.
Invisibility.
Oh, he's checking to see if they've got any vision. I see. Yasha finished up into Manta style BKB for Brood next. Just for the glimpse, right?
The BKB?
No, the Manta. The Manta.
Global silence.
BKB's for everything else, yeah.
The Mantis with the global.
Oh, the global silence as well.
Just
Yeah,
silencer.
good call. Good call. Good call.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They found Disruptor. He's been cutting waves
He's
here,
sat here for ages, man.
and he hasn't had a TP the whole time he's been here, and they've like
He's
known
got
he hasn't
the-
had a TP.
He's got the blink as well, though, so he's so annoying. They're gonna get him though. Finally. Finally bring
Crazy.
him down.
Dire are scared.
But yeah, I mean, this lane just constantly. The tier 1's still up though, actually, in fairness. So
Yeah, because the Beastmaster's just cutting waves.
yeah,
like
he's
crazy,
trying to
but,
cut
like,
top as well.
It doesn't
They're
matter.
cutting each other's wave, basically.
Yeah. And now Tormentor's probably gonna go down to Radiant. So Radiant is getting the objectives. They got the Roche, they're getting the Tormentor. They're kind of getting
Taking
everything they want on the map.
towers. Yeah. Pugna will be fine. Actually gets the shard as well, which is the increased cast range of the Nether Ward, and the life drain is the AoE one. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Cash range, which the cash range of Netherward is actually pretty cool, mostly because it just means you can play even further back or put it in like a nice spot. Mid, they kept Brood.
Okay. Connected Stack Storm was used for that. The
Oh, he
global
messed
silence
up, he
coming
messed
through as
up.
well.
Well, it doesn't matter.
They did get him. They did get him.
So he-
Carnage is running. He's got arm damage, but he's burned up. They're just gonna push top in this in the meantime.
They might
Try
try
and
for
fight
the
it.
Beastmaster.
They're gonna try and fight this. Distributor E-blading himself. Wait, no, I don't think he E-bladed himself. Someone else E-bladed him. No, it was Decrepify from Pugna. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay, Pingus goes down. The roar coming through. They try and focus on his Carnage. Comes in to save his boy. It's working. Beastmaster super low. And
The
just
team's
gonna get
coming.
popped here.
The boys are almost here. Shaker
Our
does
Shaker
have
ready
Echo.
for the slump. Let's go. There it is. Wham bam. Thank you, mom. Easy peasy. They turn for IDF
Oh, I
88,
don't
but
know
then
if
the
it's
100 bricks. Sure rectified him. Trying to glimpse him back. By the way, Disruptor's back here. Breezy trying to find a kill, but it's too much damage. The boys come in. They unload everything, but it's not enough. Hey, we're absolutely ready for that. I mean, he did die back. Well, not die back. They did come back again, I guess, on Distributor. But that was a 5-for-1. Because apparently Brood
Radiant's
died
middle tower is under attack.
early somewhere. Oh, he got killed in the mid lane, right? Yeah. And honestly, your 12k kills up, it's less than 1k net worth difference. Feels interesting, man. But
Yeah,
Nature's
I
Prophet
mean-
going ahead now. He's 5k net worth lead ahead of.
I feel like this gold lead is kind of fake, to be honest.
The
I think
fake
the
gold
Nature's
lead? Okay.
Prophet's really strong. Like the game, I think is way more in Dire's favor because
Yeah,
of
okay.
how Radiant's been playing. Like I think they've been split. Here's been getting picked off. The Nature's Prophet's really fat, and then also I think it's a really nice Primal Beast game with BKB. Yeah, I mean he went back for Midas, which is interesting to say the least. I don't know.
He went back for
why
Midas.
he went for a 23-minute Midas, yeah.
Okay. Breezy fighting Thermite's pretty
I think
sweet, I have to
the
say.
weird thing, basically, the issue with Dire is that they have this Disruptor. They basically have 3 supports,
Is under attack.
Uh-huh.
but I feel like their supports are all relatively strong with what they bring to the team fight. And they're good versus the enemy team. Like, Disruptor is good. We'll get an Ag, so they get the Invoker.
Oh, a Joker popping off the BKB, but the damage is going to be far too much. That global silence is going to make sure he does go down without any support from the boys. But it's a 3-man rotation, and they did trade, I think, tier 2 top for that. So that's... It's not the end of the world. But yeah, I mean, it's another case of Dire finding a kill, across the map. And the net worth remains pretty much the same. And a good chance of pushing this wave down here.
Radiant's bottom tower
Left
is
down
under
here,
attack.
Blink Dagger. He is going for Kaya next.
Yeah, pretty standard Shaker build.
Pump up the burst damage. Finished up the Crimson Guard on the Beastmaster, and his BKB is almost done as well. He's very close. Like
I do
900
not like
gold
this
away.
Crimson Guard. I think this was a complete waste of gold, like money.
Use the Crimson Guard for the Nature's
So it's
Prophet?
only for the Nature's Prophet, first off. I think if it was a pipe, great, amazing, 10 out of 10.
Pipe
But
is
it's
great
like,
here, yeah.
you're not buying a Vanguard for the lane because you're buying the helm for the lane, right? Like you already have the HP and mana, so you're buying this purely for the Crimson, which is not worth. If you're concerned about Nature's Prophet, you could just hold roar and just roar the Nature's Prophet. Out of like the blink, out of like the pipe, out of like the BKB, like anything. I would have liked an Ags. Like he could have just went back for an Ags. I think
I would have
there were
liked the
so many
Axe for
options.
sure.
So many options that weren't Crimson Guard. I feel like this was probably legitimately one of the worst items he could have chosen to bot this game. Like I can't think of a worse item, honestly.
Wow, that's even with the brood spiders that he could like. Do they get the?
They don't get it. Only heroes get it.
They don't get it.
They
anymore?
get pipe though.
So it's okay.
I'm actually legitimately looking at every item. I feel like I can make an argument for every item that would have more impact than Crimson. Like even going down to like Armlet or Diffusal.
Going down, you think Armlet or Diffusal would be more impactful?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Armlet plus Ags is sick. So it's a low key sleeper build.
So it's. I think that's also why I feel like this net worth is fake, because I think there's effectively like
there's like a chunk of like $5,000.
Yeah, it's like 4,000 gold that's just like dead net worth in this Beastmaster, and then like sure now you get the BKB, but it's still like if you're gonna take that into account, that's like a 3k 4k gold lead for Dire just based off of that, and then Disruptors, Blink Ags, I feel like that's worth way more than 9,000 net worth. Like
yeah, he can ult from anywhere now. Like he can literally get
so
the
if you
angle,
ult a hero and they don't get saved, like you kill that guy, you've effectively like removed X amount of net worth. Like let's say he catches the Invoker or the Brood, they just die, they don't get their BKBs off, like that's negative 15,000 net worth. That's a win. So I don't know, I feel like this game is actually like very in the favor of Dire right now.
This guy had the Dire Roche attempt here. Sunstrike finds it, but then he was going to roar anyway, so... Spiders... There's supreme micro going on with the spiders here. He's basically just being the living ward right now with these little spiderlings trying to find everything. Okay. Okay. I don't think you can really commit too much after this. So this is when they go now. The Blink can connect field static storm setup. Boom, there it is.
And now they're going to hit the Beastmaster.
The global plus primal in there. Beast trying to back off with the BKB. IDFAA with those right clicks. Maybe actually Crimson doing some work here. He's still alive in the trees. The TP out by Nature's. You want him to leave the fight actually. They turn around, they look for primal. Lupa on the high ground. The Echo Slap on one. And they will bring him down. It's a triple kill for Jay. And that's going to free up this Roshan. And Beastmaster lived awkwardly because of the Crimson Guard.
That was just a bad fight by...
It was so bad. It was so bad.
They had a Disruptor ult on the Beast. He's like stuck in there. No one goes in on the Disruptor ult. Like he just ulted alone. They press global, nothing happens. Like Nature's Prophet doesn't go in. By the time he goes in, the Beastmaster is like out of it. He doesn't even roar the Nature's Prophet. They could have killed him if he roared him, but he roars like the Tusk instead. I don't know. That was just such a...
Given that Nature's can just TP right into the pit, you know, it's...
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just
scary.
Like, Nature's Prophet legitimately could have... When you see the Disruptor ult, he could have TP'd in the pit, killed the Beastmaster, probably killed the Voker, killed Roche, like won the fight. But I don't know. I feel like that was weird. It just was weird. Like that fight was strange.
It felt really awful. And then Nature's immediately TPs while... Wait, what the hell? Wait, I can see Primal's body under the river. Like it looks like it's like under the map. Funny.
Oh, it's because of the brood webs.
Yeah.
So the heroes' bodies actually never just disappear from the map.
They don't leave. They're just under the
below.
map. They're under the map.
Yes.
Yeah.
And brood webs, the texture they have lets you, because they wanted to make the models of heroes easy to see over the brood webs. There's like an interaction with brood webs plus hero models that like outlines them, and it also works when they're dead underground. So you'll see bodies underground when there's a brood.
Deep lore. Now we know where you died. I mean, we knew where you died, but still. I've never noticed that before, though. Is that like a fairly recent change to the
No, it's been like that
webs?
forever.
Forever? No, I don't think it's been like that forever.
I think so.
Maybe at least 10 years, but not forever. Like, sure.
I think forever. I think it's always been like that. Because I think if it was one of the things that they could have changed, they would have changed it like long time ago.
You feel like
You know,
you feel like that's something they would change?
Radiant's top
Yeah,
I guess. It's such an edge case, though. You know, I guess.
Radiant's top tower.
yeah, it matters a lot. You'll notice it even with lane creeps. Like if you look at a random lane where there's brood webs, when the creeps will die in that wave, you'll see the creeps' bodies underground too.
Well,
Like if you look bot
do you
right now,
remember? Do you remember when Troll Summoner could only summon
Dyer's bottom
when there's dead
skeletons
bodies near them,
if
yeah.
there was dead bodies?
Radiant's top tower is under
Yep.
attack.
And I believe in Dota 1, Uberlord could only do
Dyer's bottom tower.
his aura or some shit was connected to the number of corpses nearby or something.
I never played Dota 1.
Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, they're getting kind of aggressive here. 11 to 22, 4K net worth ahead, allegedly. Some of it's fake, of course. They're gonna apply some pressure, but it's a difficult high ground, right? And they actually give Brood the
Yes.
ages this time with the Bloodthorn.
It's definitely good on Bridger carry, right? Like the Beastmaster,
Yeah.
the first stages, I think usually goes to him because
No,
he's like
I think-
applying pressure.
I think if Beast has Ags here, then I still give him the Aegis for the second Aegis. But given the fact he went for this other build, I think it's, yeah, you just put it on Brood.
Usually you want to put it on the guy who's going to hit the high ground, and I don't think Beast
Yeah,
is the one that
yeah.
wants to hit high ground, even with Eggs.
But he-
Like you'd rather have your
Yeah.
Brood hit it.
Alright, Fort gonna come out here. Gonna hold up. They got the banner though, so looking for a rapper right
And actually like force a fight.
Maybe they go for it. BKB initiation. The global silence coming through. The Connect Field Stack Storm doesn't really do too much, and actually Lupa ends up pushing Pugna out of it. The BKB'd up Invoker though getting absolutely handled by Lupa coming in hardcore. He finds the Pugna as well. Absolute devastation on the back line. The roar comes
Help
through.
the
They
Primal.
connect up this time. Primal, he's toast up Bloodthorn. Shredding him completely. Now they go looking for IDFA on the high ground. They're
I don't
trying to
think
find
Brood
this,
has
but
his
he's so tanky. And that's the Aegis then. I'm gone. And the Brood, second life gone as well. TP out by the Beastmaster. Oh, it's so awkward to make this play. And I think Primal just did so freaking well there.
Yeah, he just picked up this refresher orb.
Are scanning.
He gets
like
two
the
kills
two ults.
on the back line. Just
Yep.
so good.
And the Nature's Prophet just finished a butterfly before that fight, and now he's close to a satanic.
He already used the Bloodthorn on the used
Primal to
Bloodthorn
kill,
on the
yeah.
Primal, so he probably wasn't even aware, right, of the butterfly. So yeah, because he was so he's got the Reaver as well. I don't know if he had the Reaver at the time, maybe he just picked that up, but he's so tanky right now with that butterfly. 25 armor as well, just because of his stats.
Just what I need.
What has he got? What's this neutral line? The GD pollen bag. Oh, it's like the AoE. It's like a Shiva's, I guess, like a budget Shiva's.
With the pollen bag.
Yeah.
I think that item's so bad. Every time
It lasts 12 seconds, dude.
it's so bad. It's so bad.
It lasts 12 seconds. You know.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this? The new era of neutrals with the enchant. I love it. I think it's great.
Okay.
It's so much better for
As someone who's
different
played Dota for 13 years,
builds.
12 years, great.
Okay.
I love it. I've tried to introduce friends to Dota in the past year, though. I do not like it.
Yeah, they're like, what? What is this?
I don't know. It's like I have
It
to
does
be
feel
like,
like
oh, you
Dota
have to,
more and more.
you
It
have to,
becomes more and more
you
of a
have to
complicated
build
game.
your neutral item. So you have to pick
Yeah.
which of these passives you want, which of the like stats you want, and then I have to like explain like how the shards work and like when they can build. I don't know.
What, Bro can get 17 scopes, 17 different scopes in Call of Duty, but he's confused by a bag of pollen? I mean, what?
Yeah, scopes are pretty
Yeah.
easy. Like, oh, just
Yeah,
the ACOG 4X. It's like that makes sense. And then you tell the guy like, oh, you gotta like
Yeah,
pick
you want the thermal, bro. I don't know what you're playing. You're a noob. Like, yeah, you're... No, I get it. Okay, maybe a chance for a gank here. EMP gonna not connect, though. The global silence gonna come through. Hold up, what? Pingus is Somehow still alive. The Subcadin going back the other way. Pops off the BKB. Invoker don't want to face that.
3 hits.
Nice. Blast wave away.
Beastmaster in the back.
They're trying for this play. They got a hold of this. Beastmaster up to the high ground trying to get away. Here comes Broodmother though. The ball through the Echo Slam on top. It's so good actually. The meatball surprise as well. Oh my word. The Satanic was not enough. It was not enough. Almost though. Easy peasy. Gonna finish off the Tusk. And they murdered up the Silencer as well. Complete disaster. No buybacks right now.
Is the game over?
Is the game over?
I think it's over.
I feel like it's. I feel like
I
you get
think
2
that's
sets
it.
of
I think
rocks
they
at
push.
least.
No, I think they thrown. I think they go.
Like if they realize there's no buybacks, they go for sure.
I mean, the enemy mid lane
would
disruptor
not have
is
a buyback
alive.
though? Who would not have a buyback? I mean, he does
You can make these reads in these games, like the fact that
No one bought back yet.
Nature's Prophet
Yeah.
Nature's Prophet just finished his Satanic. Primal Beast, like, I guess his is more iffy, but I feel like based on the fact he like just had the
They
Satanic.
don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Disruptor's doing a lot of work for them here just by being alive.
I mean, Disruptor's
he
dead.
dies though. It's over.
I know he's by.
4 seconds for Silencer. He has back. He has back.
Alright,
Stark
at
Storm
some
up in
point-
17 seconds.
Okay, they can't throw
you just
anymore.
go. You just
They
go
can, they can
full.
get megas though.
You go full. You go mega. Like you can't risk it. You can't. They could be holding buybacks. You know.
Yes.
But even then, I mean, there's no.
They could
ages
have.
in play.
If they just wanted to try, they would have. The game would be over.
Oh, 100%.
But they're getting megas.
100%. I'm not denying that at all. Like if they just went straight up, they would be finished the game already. Butterfly deliver for Brood. Connect kill
Ooh,
static
big
storm.
static storm.
On 2. Connect. What's that? Global. Yeah. And we go. Nice. Ult. Double ult. Ready. He swashes down the Brood Mother. Remember, there's no ages, so he's stoked.
Okay.
Roar coming back the other way. He's going to hold Primal back. But here's Team to win. Going to run up and drop a sentry. Alright, Meatball. Going to come in on top of Lucas. Be fine. Rocks. I said rocks. The right clicks from Team to win. Doing some decent work here. Back line. They are dealing with this Pugna. 3 heroes steal with them though. Kick him into the fight. I guess that works in the end. Yeah, sure.
Okay. They hold.
Holy. It takes the Omega throw at this point to lose, though. I think. They are all up, though. They are all up. Yeah, if they had known there were no buybacks, they finished the game 100%. There's no question about that. But can you risk it? You know, when you could potentially get 3 sets of racks. I don't know. They know Invoker's close, right? Oh, the sentry didn't quite get him in time.
Radiant's courier has been
He warts. Glimpse.
No, I mean he had the vision. I don't know. He'd already.
They can roach
backed away
though.
from it.
Okay. Alright, I mean the game it's anyone's game right now. I don't even know what's happening, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, the game was over, Kappa. Right, this Nature's is still a beast. And now he's got the Aegis, there's a refresher
Now
shard.
there's a refresher on the probably Disruptor.
Thermite, yeah, you give to him 100%. Yeah, 2 Kinetic Field Static Storms is the way. It is known.
Radiant's middle tower has
Spirit Cloak, your favorite item. Only Invoker.
Good item. Hard to
Yeah,
remember
I
to
guess
use.
so. I guess so.
It's so much harder to use than a blade mail. You gotta like pick the guy you want to use it on. You have to use it on him.
And does it work on? It only works on allies or no? You can use it on the enemy.
Only enemies.
Only enemies. So you go the full meatball combo on some random guy, but you actually are targeting him as well, I guess. Okay, they go for the global silence down bottom. He tries for the TP out. The Connect Kill Static Storm. He's going to be able to run through that, but the glimpse
He's dead,
back.
he's dead.
He's toast. Yeah. Why is he
So
running?
okay, so how Pure Cloak works is you pick an enemy. So it's like let's say
Yeah.
he picks Nature's Prophet, right?
Uh-huh.
And then 75% of the damage the Invoker takes
Uh-huh.
will be redirected to the Nature's Prophet.
Oh. Okay.
So like if you have it on a hero like Axe, for example,
It's great.
it's
It
like a
feels
double
great on
blade mail.
Axe.
It's
Yeah,
a double
it feels
blade mail
great on
because you
Axe.
press blade mail, you call a guy, you press blade mail, you press Pure Cloak on the guy you called, and now he's basically taking double damage.
Yeah.
So it's definitely good. It's just I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's like a bit awkward to use.
Yeah. I feel like you want a decent amount of beef as well before you use it. Is it damage before Armor or magic resistance though, or after?
I believe it just does the same amount of damage
So after reduction. Yeah.
before reductions,
Oh, before reduction.
but it's the same type. So it's like if you take
get
1,000
fucked off
magic. I think Fenrir is
Yeah,
dead.
it's 1,000 damage back the other way. He's got. I would say the Crimson Guard got him like 2 seconds maybe.
Yeah, really good item. 10 out of 10.
Huge pickup there. Huge pickup. All right, Lupus hunting though. He's quite far forward.
He feels so strong on the Gleipnir Primal. Hold up, let me.
Okay. Because of the AoE increase. No, no.
Yeah. Guess.
I guess.
Is that worth it?
I think at this point he can build whatever he wants.
I mean, like, wouldn't, you know, Shiva's
I think Shiva's
or
is kind of
Lincoln's, you can't get
Armor
more during your
Shiva's
ult.
versus the Brood would be good.
Shiva's, Lincoln's, Ags, more damage.
No,
Strength
he grabs
link.
hold of the Pugna,
Radiant's bottom
slaps him down, TP in though from IDFA, and we'll murder him up. They turn around,
they
the
got the Brood
refreshers
too.
there. Easy peasy on the Brood. Okay. And now go looking
And
for
they're gonna get the
+1.
shaker. Oh no.
They glimpse the
Oh,
shaker.
there's a BKB.
He's ready with the BKB.
Oh my.
Confused. They follow him with a snowball, dude.
The Primal is destroying this game. He is single-handedly destroying the Midas. The 22-minute Midas. I don't know
The
why I
22
questioned it.
Midas. Yeah.
He's level 25. He would not be here if not for that Midas.
Helm of the Dom. Out minus him. That's what I'm reading here. Breezer he is dusted. Or breezy even, I guess.
Yep, and now he's dead.
Yeah, yeah. Buyback is available, but this is a hard hold for sure. Dude, I can't believe this game just flipped over like this. They were so close to victory. Like
They
after
actually could have just
getting their
thrown.
balls
That's
kicked
so
in.
sad. That's so sad. They could have just thrown.
That's one of those
It's- okay.
replays that after you watch it, it keeps you up at night.
I think
There we
it's
go.
one of those things that if you are a really, really good team, you would make that read. Like, I
Yeah.
know, like, Team Liquid, for example. I don't know if you
Yeah, if
remember
you
that
have
game.
like
where
out
Yuki
or
had-
someone like there, he's like gonna be like, oh, I did the math. There's no way these guys have buyback or whatever, you know?
Yeah, it's also, I know one thing I talked to Team Liquid about, this is a while ago, but it was like, anytime they think they could just win the game, they're gonna just take it. And not in like a risky way, but in a like, don't be scared of like,
Safe-ish, yeah.
like in that situation, you should know that Instant Profit doesn't have buy. At most, like the Disruptor is buy, but he has no ults. The supports aren't buying. Like, if you just start hitting the throne and they're not buying, like you just full commit. And then by the time that their whole team's alive, like it's too late. But they try to do the safe play, and then instead of just taking 2 free sets of racks and then backing off,
Yeah.
they like
They wanted a third
committed
set because they
so
still
they
weren't
basically
coming.
did the like worst of both worlds, right? Where they're not running throne, but they're staying around to do a 5v5 in the enemy base with
Yeah.
only like mega creeps. So
With all the ults up as well on the enemy team by
Yeah.
that point.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
because the thing is,
yeah.
if you start hitting throne, it also like messes with people's brains. The teams that defending, like they might waste disruptor ult defending, or a support might get caught.
Yeah.
There's, like, all these
Or
more
maybe
factors.
maybe they just panic and hit the GG anyway. You know what I mean? Like they're just like, oh, it's over.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit tier 4.
But like when you go for megas, it's
they're
not
gonna
as
go
bad.
for a little grab here. Easy peasy.
Oh, and
bringing
disruptor
him
ult and
down.
invoker.
They go on. Invoker, he was pushed out of it by Primal, but he's still toast. There's no buyback. It's over. These guys threw themselves out of
Okay,
the
last time we
tournament.
said it's over, it was not over.
No, it's 100% over. The buyback from Pugna,
It
the
cannot
buyback
be
from
over.
Tusk, they're trying to hold. Maybe it's not over. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they're like, maybe Shaker has buyback.
I think this will be mega creeps though, for sure, for Dire.
Okay.
Are fortified.
Fortification.
I don't
hold
see
on
how
to that.
they get on this. Because the issue is if they go Nature's Prophet with a roar, he's gonna get saved by the Tusk. So you need to like,
Need to get everyone. Okay, this is a good start though. Shockwave starting things off. The meatball surprise on top. Guess what though? Backline initiation. Where's that
Now
roar?
the Tusk-
There's the
there's
Tusk
this
save
almost-
as expected. Sunstrike not going to connect.
And
They
Satanic
continue to
up.
right click. Here comes the guard doing some work here. Not too shabby. Turning it back in.
okay,
Pinkus,
it's
he goes
not
to
bad. The
suckening.
Nature's Prophet no BKB.
All right, backline. They got Lupa almost down. Take him down, Jay. Make it happen. Nope, the gun's back. He's held in place. Fenrir running backwards and forwards like a dog. He's lost his... He got him. The silencer was just about to get out. Somebody ate a cheese, though. It's happening
Major
from the high
Prophet's
ground.
still in the
IDFAA
base.
is still in here. They bring him down eventually. Maybe it's not over. Behold! Tusk is just going to get controlled up and taken down here. He doesn't have a buyback, actually. That's a dieback on the Tusk.
Yeah, he bought back in that fight.
Yeah.
Okay, now
It's
it's
bought back.
swings
Both
back
are
the
bought
other way. Okay.
Okay, it's not over though. It's not over. Who has the rapier? There's no rapier. There's no rapier.
They're gonna look for +1. If they find Disruptor here, he does have buy, but still.
I mean, Fenrir could maybe solo him. I don't know. He's a tanky
Definitely
boy,
could solo
though.
him.
He has Outworld staff now as well, actually, on Disruptor. So
Yeah,
living his best life. Living his best life.
Sunstrike plus roar, he's dead.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, now I think they're gonna go for Megas again. But there's no refresher. There's Primal buy, there's Nature's Prophet buy, Disruptor buy. There's basically 4 buybacks for Dire.
Okay, the back line, they try to go for the roar comes through. Okay, they hold him in place as this global's causing them a bit of a problem. Right clicking happening, and Invoker getting targeted. The fight's so split apart though. No real concentrated damage
awkward
coming
for
into
Dire.
Fenrir, trying to make it happen on Lupa here. Remember, they've got the buyback. Lupa happy to die in this situation. Nobody's dead just yet.
This
Jay gonna
Nature's
go
Prophet
in.
has no BKB, no buy. Okay, he's fine.
Super low. Nature's counter TPing into the fountain, and then he's going to TP to the secret shop, and he's going to pick up a refresher orb.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
So he's BKB again.
And he can TP back into the fight now as well. He's just looking for the right position after the ult goes
He should
through.
definitely TP to bit. Oh, he sold. Okay, he sold his refresher and bought a rapier.
All right, nice, nice. The right clicking though. Okay, they take him down, but they've got nothing to deal with this.
Brood might just die to this rapier.
He's
There's so much
going to the
damage.
suckening though. It's keeping him alive. Holding him
There's
in
an
place
echo.
in the connect field stack storm. Jay's getting in on top of no Nature's is gonna fall. The rapier's on the ground. The echo slam coming back the other way. Hello there, as they take out Tasco. Well, he snowballed for a few seconds, but they're down. 2 minutes, no Nature's, 90 seconds, no Tusk. And that's going to be a one-hit rack situation there. Alright, Megas it is. The Roar, Fenrir versus Disruptor with the Sunstrike. Is it enough? Not quite, but they'll still find him.
No buybacks.
Full help coming through from the Broodmother. Holy shit, dude, these guys nearly lost their Disruptor mid.
The Primal can clutch this. Primal can clutch this. Oh, we
They're
missed it.
fighting away. It's working. I don't know. They're running away from the fight. The global silence coming through.
Oh no, the bird has buy.
Brood Mama. He has the Firefly. He has the Firefly. He has that. I'm just finished, dude. Just kill the ancient. Finish it.
Okay, it's over. It's over.
Holy moly, dude. Holy moly.
What